Are you serious right now?
Moving, dude. Oh my God!
Stand up.
What are you doing?
Don't do this. What are you doing?
Oh my God!
No? Okay. Go ahead and hand me the phone.
I have to know if my phone is
Nope.
busy.
Go ahead and...
Don't.
Do not kick. Okay, push your legs out.
Nope. Turn around. Videotape this, Sherry. I'm already doing it. That's right.
The police have to make difficult choices every single day. They don't always get it right, but justice needs to prevail. Here's what happens when cops arrest the wrong person. Gay black man. Our first case takes place on the 22nd of November 2016. Police were accused of racially profiling a potential suspect after watching him drive late at night. With the driver's face obscured due to wearing a hoodie, the police followed the vehicle into a gas station without any good reason. Their claim was that he did not signal while making a right turn, but what followed was a terrible example of escalation as the officers involved completely misused their powers.
What's up, man? You got a driver's license?
Why?
Because you didn't use your turn signal to come in here and your plate light is out.
My turn signal was
No, it's not, dude.
And my plate,
Just so you know,
light is out?
Yes. You got a driver's license?
Oh my God, are you serious right now?
Just so you know, you're being recorded without it in video.
Huh?
You're being recorded without it in video. Can you lower that window down, please?
What is... I'm not... What is going on?
Just lower that window
Are
down.
you serious right now?
Yeah. I didn't tell you to get out of the car, did I?
Are you serious right now? I just pulled into the gas station to get some gas.
That's fine. Step up. Keep your hands up.
Are you serious
Keep your hands
right now?
up. Yeah.
What are you... What? Are you serious right now?
Moving, dude.
Are you
Why are you moving?
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Stop moving.
Stop moving. Are you serious right now?
Stop moving.
Are we clear?
Are you serious?
Stop moving.
You know what? Get your taser
Are
off.
you
Fuck that.
serious?
Let me see your hands.
Are you serious right now?
I got him, dude.
Are you serious?
Where are you?
Are you
moving?
serious?
Stop it right now. Stop it.
Stop it.
Oh my God!
I got him. I got him.
Oh my God! Are y'all serious?
Now you're cuffed. Now you're
Are y'all serious?
Now you're going to jail.
Are y'all serious right now?
Not only have the police unfairly arrested this individual, but they've also thrown him to the ground and searched him without any reason. Next, they'll look through the car, hoping to find something that gives them enough of an excuse to have made this trip worth it.
No.
We're going to pick you up in a second. Are you going to be like this still? Are you going to calm down? Yes or no? Come on.
Stand up.
Stand up.
I come home from school break from U of I, and they do this to me. Are you serious? Touching all on me.
I just recovered one little bag.
Okay.
Here. And here. What the hell's that with this guy?
I mean, this is all just the tobacco stuff, so I'm not sure if he threw it out or if he...
The police have maintained throughout that the suspect was combative and eventually placed him in jail. The suspect claims that he's been racially profiled.
What's the matter
I
with you?
didn't smoke anything.
Why are you naked?
Leave me alone.
No, I'm sorry. That's not how it works. What's your name, sir?
I told him.
I'm asking you. What's your name? What's your last name, sir? Who is...
My friend.
Okay. Whose car does that belong to?
My mother.
Your mother?
It's my car, but it's in my mother's name.
Put your clothing back on. There's no reason for you to take your clothing off, alright? Come here, let me get you off so you can put your clothing on. It's cold in here. Come on.
I don't want to.
No. You have to.
Unless you're gonna call me an ambulance because my arm is dislocated.
Okay, well, come here. Let me see it. Where?
My left arm is. I cannot
Let me
straighten.
see. Do it again. You look fine.
No, I'm not fine. How are you gonna tell me if I'm fine?
Put your clothing on. It's cold in here. Come on.
I don't want to put my clothes on.
I think this guy needs to go to the hospital, do Jackson Park or something, man, because I don't know, bro.
After the case went to trial, the suspect was awarded $100,000 and the case was dropped. Racial profiling was a major part in this instance, but our next case sees alcoholism take the root. Waiting for Uber. Our next case begins on the 1st of May 2021 in Colorado. A police officer on patrol finds a man sitting outside of a bar waiting for an Uber. For some reason, the officer felt it was necessary to check the situation, asking for ID from the intoxicated individual. With the suspect knowing their full rights and fully knowledgeable that he does not have to show any ID, the cop decides to escalate the situation. What comes next is a clear neglect of his responsibility.
How you doing? What's going on?
Waiting on my Uber.
Waiting for your Uber?
Yeah.
You have an ID I can take a look at, man?
No, you don't. I don't. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, you're sitting in front of a closed bar and I can
I'm
see you're
waiting on my
intoxicated.
Uber, my friend.
Let me see your ID.
No.
Okay. We can do this one in two ways, sir.
We can
Okay,
do this
I'm
ways.
I'm being respectful to you.
I'm sitting here waiting on my Uber. I am doing nothing
Show me on your
wrong.
phone that your Uber's coming.
You know what? I want to break out my camera right now.
Go ahead, mine's running
I want
as
to
well.
start filming you.
Mine's running as well.
I am not doing anything wrong.
Okay, well,
I'm doing everything right. Not drinking and driving. And why are you messing with me?
I'm not messing with you, sir. You're sitting
Yeah,
in front
no,
of a closed
you
bar.
are.
You're sitting in front of a closed bar.
You are messing with a Navy veteran that is waiting on an Uber
Sir, I'm going to ask you one
that
more
has
time.
done nothing wrong.
Can I see your ID?
No, you can't.
You're drunk in public.
No, I'm not drunk in public.
Give me your ID. I'm giving you a lawful order.
You're not getting anything, dude.
Okay. Stand up.
I am not doing
Stand up.
anything wrong.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
What are you doing? I'm sitting
Put your
here
hands behind
doing
your back.
nothing.
Put your other hand behind your back. Set your phone down, sir, and put your hand behind your back.
I'm sitting here doing nothing. Waiting on an Uber.
The officer has already arrested the suspect and placed him in the car, although it's unclear what the next stages would be. Clearly at a crossroads, the officer continues to interview his so-called criminal as they try to work out as if he's really waiting for an Uber. But the cops make the absurd claim that they'll only stop this unlawful detention if an Uber actually arrives.
James, listen to me.
Didn't drink and drive.
Thank you
made
for
the
that.
right choice. And you guys come up and just fucking shake me down.
James.
Navy veteran.
James.
Combat medic.
James.
Talk to me. I mean, I'm just sitting there. Waiting on my Uber. My Uber is
Is there anybody sober that can come get you?
You're not listening.
You're not, sir.
I called an Uber.
Well, you can't
The
call.
Uber was 2 minutes away.
You can't.
before you shook me down.
James, we've been here for 10 minutes and they're not here. You can't call Uber. Okay? That's not the way.
phone?
That's not the way Uber works. He's got your
Where's
phone.
my phone?
He's got your phone
Right
right there.
Look it up. Whether I call an Uber or not.
You can't call them on the phone.
Did you do it through an app or did you
I
call
did
them?
through the Uber app.
All right, so how do I get into your phone?
6969.
If they're coming, man, I'll release you to them. But if not,
6969.
but if they're not, you're not
And
leaving
then
us
look
much
up
choice.
Uber. Listen, fellas.
There's a green button.
I am a former combat medic.
James, thank you for
sitting
your
there,
service.
How do you?
and I'm not going to lie to you.
How do I go?
6969.
He's in it.
I'm in.
Uber.
Where do I search that? I don't have this
Go
stuff.
to the Uber app.
Okay, he's James.
I respect
James.
you guys.
James.
I respect your job.
James, listen to me for a minute. I appreciate that. It says it's 5 minutes away. If he's here in 5 minutes, we will release you to that Uber.
Okay.
Okay?
Please, let me out of here and tell me I didn't do it.
When the Uber gets here, we'll do that.
With no crime committed, and with his story checking out, the police have no choice but to let him go.
No, not me.
Like I said,
Army for me.
oh, families are me.
You what?
Oh, families are me.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only Navy.
Alright, I got one more.
Anyway.
You can just turn and face the car for me.
So you can get that other one off, man. It's easier if he spins you around so you're not.
Anyway, I
There you
didn't
go.
listen. I didn't mean to be offensive.
I get you, man.
Thought I
It's
was
fine.
doing the
No
right
offense.
thing. I was sitting.
And I commend you for that. I really do. I commend you for that. You're good.
Yeah,
So hey,
let me tell you something.
pull up that Uber app. real quick.
Iraq veteran. Okay.
Thanks for your service, man. Pull up that app on your phone again so we can see how far that Uber driver is.
Where's my phone?
It's up here. It said 5 minutes when we looked at it, so let's see where they're at.
I need to have it.
It's not clear whether or not this suspect followed up on the unlawful detention case. The suspect here wasn't able to articulate exactly what he was trying to say because of the alcohol, which unfortunately is just like our next case. Antonio Arnello Smith. Our next case takes place on the 8th of February 2023. An officer in Valdosta pulled over to talk with Antonio Arnello Smith, claiming that he was involved in suspicious activity. The man, who was simply standing on the grass, was treated in an aggressive manner and potentially racially profiled. What could have been a simple conversation suddenly ended in broken bones when the officers felt it was appropriate to arrest a man for waiting at a Walgreens.
About suspicious activity, man.
Suspicious activity? Where about?
They say they got someone.
View that camera.
I told them what I was doing. Oasis Son's right here next to the El Rodeo. I told them what I was doing.
I was waiting for my sister to Western Union me some money. I always go there and get Western Union, and they know me.
Hey, you got your ID on you?
Yes, I got my ID. What are you guys doing?
We're out here investigating suspicious activity,
Well,
sir.
I'm not doing anything. I've been around cameras, so I ain't been doing nothing.
All right. So what were you doing over there at the Walgreens?
Waiting for Western Union. Call my sister right now. She's in Florida. You have a cell phone, call her. Don't
Call
try me
who?
like this. Call my sister in Florida. Don't do this. What are you doing? Oh my God! What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back like you're told. Put your
What
hands.
are you doing? Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Oh please!
Put your hands.
I wasn't doing anything. Oh my God! Jesus! Oh my God! You broke my wrist. Oh my God!
Stop.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he might be broke.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Relax.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Oh, it's hurt! Oh my God!
Yeah, hold on. Relax.
Please, sir! Oh God!
The officers realize they aren't even arresting the right person, and Antonio does not have a warrant. Knowing they've made a terrible mistake, their attitude changes, but the damage is already done. Antonio's wrist is broken.
No, that's the other guy. The other guy is over there. They pointed out two different people. Yeah. They got the guy with a warrant. This guy, I had just got contact with him. I thought this was wrong with the warrant. No, that's why I was trying to. No, because there's two different people. That's why I was trying to figure out if I had missed something. He told him to put his hands behind his back. Because they pointed this guy out too. The people at the store pointed him out also.
Don't move your arm, okay? Don't move your arm.
I didn't tell me something. I thought he was the one with the warrant. No, well, I thought I had missed something. He told him to put his hands behind his back. That's why I thought I had missed something. Because it's two different people. Because they just pointed this guy out to me.
Who did? In reference to what?
Reference to whatever was going on over there. They said this is the guy, but apparently there's another guy over there too. Because the lady.
They wanted CT on him as well?
I don't know. I hadn't even asked. They just said right there, right there, right there.
I'm Antonio in 1607, the one that be calling about the witches all the time.
Antonio is not going to let these officers get away with it, saying specifically that he wasn't going to put his hands behind his back, but he wasn't given a chance to follow the orders. Now his wrist needs serious medical attention.
You said what, man?
As I was getting ready to put my hands behind my back, he forcefully picked me up.
Okay.
I know what happened. I'm gonna go home. I'm tired of this. I live way on Iola.
Just show me your first name.
I need to get a new one. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry.
You don't want to wait.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. How looking?
They're gonna come in there. I guess if you want to cancel with them, you can, or you want it back in your pocket, or here, put your pocket. He explained to you what was happening, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I heard the whole thing.
Okay. You don't want to wait for the EMS? No. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
Antonio filed a $700,000 lawsuit against these officers, and eventually they settled on $350,000. Antonio had every right to receive financial compensation for his run-in with the law, which is something that the suspect in our next case is hoping for as well. Taylor Brown. Our next case takes place on the 9th of February 2023. Officers in Normal, Illinois started to harass Taylor Brown, who was standing in the police station. Initially wanting to seize her phone because a fire is under investigation, the cops decided to completely abuse their power. The officers had previously told Taylor that she would be able to go home, but this complete change not only scares the suspect, but confuses her family as well. With the officers now wanting to interview Taylor, she's more suspicious of what might happen to her. Poor explanations and improper policing lead to a shocking arrest.
All right, who are you on the phone with? So we're gonna have to seize your phone, so go ahead and hang up.
Seize my phone for what?
Go ahead and hang up.
Why?
Go ahead and hang up.
They want to seize my phone, but I'm not under arrest for it.
You're not under arrest, but your phone's gonna be seized.
No.
You're gonna hang up the phone.
I seize my phone, but I'm not in custody.
Listen.
There's three of them all around me.
So listen.
FaceTime you for a second.
You listen for a second. So the fire's gonna be under investigation.
That's fine.
Okay, and we're gonna seize your phone.
Why?
Because the fire's under investigation.
I need to know why my
So you can hand me the phone, or I can take the phone.
But I need to know why my phone's being. They're not telling me a reason why my phone's being.
I just did.
But you said it's under investigation, which I
So listen to me. The fire.
That's her phone.
So the fire's going to be under investigation, and your phone's going to be seized.
Is Shay?
Yes, everybody's phone's being seized.
Oh no, because you never told me that my phone would be seized when I got here. She didn't tell me that.
Okay, and when I got here, the detective wasn't here. We were waiting for the detective, so the detective's going to seize your phone.
No one told me any of this.
Okay.
You told me that you were about to take me home.
Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. So you can hang up. You can hang up the phone, and I can take you home. Yep.
So. No, they're not taking my phone and letting me leave. I don't know what I'm finna. It's 4 a.m. I can't go without my phone. Well, how is she gonna go? Right, where am I gonna go without my phone? If I do the interview,
that's up to you.
No, you're not doing the interview. Well, if I do the interview,
you can go do the interview, but your phone's gonna currently be seized.
Can I talk to him first? Can he come down here?
Nope, we're not gonna do that. So you can hang up the phone, or I'm gonna take the phone. That's how this is gonna work.
Oh, absolutely not.
So
she said hang up the phone and they're going to take the phone because at this point I'm being threatened.
It's not a threat. I've asked you several times and you're just going to go back and forth with me.
A reason as to why my phone is being taken. No.
Okay. Go ahead and hand me the phone.
I have to know if my phone is being taken.
Go ahead and hand me the phone. Do not kick. Okay, push your legs out. Stop. Relax. Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting go. I promise.
Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting go. I
Relax.
We just want your phone. That's it.
We just want your phone.
They're trying to give me no protection.
Taylor, no.
The officers, after using extreme force to improperly arrest someone, are now suggesting that Taylor resisted the arrest in a violent manner, attempting to get charges against her. The woman has a complete understanding of her rights and doesn't back down.
You also, I came down here willingly because I trusted you. And look at what you're doing.
Are you willing to provide a statement or no?
What does that mean?
Are you going to talk to me if we go back there or not?
You are forcing me to.
I'm asking you if you're going to provide
But you're
a statement.
forcing me to.
I can't force you to talk.
You're taking my items.
I'm seizing this for now, yes.
What does that mean?
Do you want to provide a statement?
My detective, I need to talk to her. I need an attorney present.
You can, okay.
I need a lawyer.
You can take her to jail.
All right.
Take me to
Where's
jail?
her property?
Whatever charges you guys have.
You have resisting and aggravated battery of a police officer.
Oh my God! Okay, I'll do the interview.
You still have the charges.
I did not aggravate you. You assaulted me.
Okay, so Relax.
You assaulted me. I'm 18 years old and you assaulted me. Of course I'm aggravated. I wasn't resisting arrest. You didn't say that I was under arrest.
Yours? Is this the back to your earring?
Are you arrested? Are you putting something on my record?
You're being arrested. I asked you, so listen, I asked you to provide your phone and you refused, okay? When you
you didn't give me a reason.
So, nope. I said your phone was being seized.
You
said,
never gave me the reason.
Don't interrupt me. I said your phone was being seized.
I asked you the reason.
You several times
I trusted you. That's why I came.
You did not hand me your phone. Okay? Then we took your phone.
I came here willingly.
You're going to jail.
The officers take Taylor to the car after giving her mixed messages to drive her to jail. Keen to get information, Taylor tries to talk to the officers one more time, but they aren't sharing much of anything.
Right here?
Why would you lie to me?
I didn't lie to you.
You did lie to me.
I did not lie to you.
Times. You told me he was here when we got here. You told me I was doing an interview and you would take me home. Why are you treating me like I'm a criminal? There was a fire at my house.
Correct, and that's what you were here for the interview. You said,
yes.
So stop yelling, okay? I'm going to talk to you. You said you were here for an interview, right? Our detectives come in from Bloomington. I don't know how long it takes them to get here. I wasn't
mad at you. I told you that.
I know that. You said you didn't no longer want to do that interview, right?
No, because I'm tired. I said I won't be of much help right now.
Correct. So that's why you went to the lobby. I was going to take you home.
Right.
At that point, the officer wanted your phone seized.
You didn't say that. You said he wanted my phone confiscated. You didn't give me that specific reason, ma'am.
Because you were yelling at me for about 5 minutes. So
because I wasn't understanding, and I'm asking you the same question. I asked you the same question multiple times, and you did not answer me.
Put your knees in.
You didn't answer me one time. That doesn't matter to you when I'm sitting here talking to you?
I tried to talk to you and reason with you.
You weren't reasoning with me.
And you were just
yelling. You were just telling me, and I'm asking you questions like a human being. And you're smiling. This is funny to you?
Taylor Brown filed a lawsuit against the officers involved. Taylor wasn't properly communicated with, but in our next case, the suspect wasn't given any chance to communicate. Deaf Man. Our next case takes place on the 17th of September 2019. Police in Colorado pulled over a man named Brady Mystic. Brady is deaf and was not able to hear any of the police commands being yelled at him. Blinded by the police lights and unable to lip read, the terrified Brady did his best to negotiate the situation. Unfortunately, the officers didn't take their responsibility seriously and used aggressive action against this innocent man far beyond their parameters.
Back in your car! Sit back in your car! Run up on us like that? Excuse me? Who do you think you are? Stop!
We're in a fight.
What do you want? Why just help me? Don't run at us like that. I'm down. Just sit down. You're deaf? Yeah. Okay. What do you want? Stay sitting down. Stay sitting down. Stay down.
Taser deployed, and can you have one respond to our location, please, and start medical?
Even once they learn of his hearing impairment, the police do absolutely nothing to accommodate that. In fact, they continue to act violently while claiming they're trying to help. It's a poor showcase of their training.
My name's Clark, paramedic. You don't want me? Well, I'm going. So he's been acting the whole time for you guys?
He ran up and started fighting with us, so pretty much that's it.
Okay. What's that? Tell me your name, man.
Where'd he get tased? In the back or the front?
Small of his back.
Listen, man, if I can establish You're right. I'll leave you alone. Okay? Stop.
Sorry.
I can talk. I mean, if you can tell me what's going on, I can leave you alone. We can establish that you don't need to go with me anywhere. Okay? I just need you to answer a couple questions for me, then I'll be out of your way.
I can't.
Okay?
He's deaf.
Okay. Okay.
I can't hardly say anything. Just sit.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
The police make the decision to send Brady to the hospital first, and they still maintain that they had every right to react in the way that they did. In a calmer environment, the man is given the attention and care that he needs.
We're looking at loading dude up on my car. Here's the thing. He hit his head, and I drive stunned him. And he's having, you know, obviously there's a communication barrier even if I write stuff down. Okay? So I just want to really CYA and take him for a med clear. Yes. Okay? I'm going to take him in my car. So here's the thing. Both Nick and him went back. And he hit his head. Yes.
If that's okay with you guys. Alright, sure. Yeah. So I'll follow you down to the hospital. Alright, thanks, man. Thank you. You want me to bring you back up? Take my gun belt, too. What are we doing? You want me to take your gun belt? If you want me to bring you back up here if you can drive?
He's on the phone with him.
Is it your knee or your ankle?
What's your thinking?
This is our main concern. I can
Right,
give a shit
yeah.
less about this guy. He needs to be brought up to the jail, looked at, and so on. Besides,
I agree.
So that's our only concern right now. So
Okay.
So we'll just put him in Nick's car because it has a cage.
My car has a cage.
Okay. You okay running him up there then with somebody following you?
Chief gave me the...
Let's do it then.
You good?
Brady was jailed for 4 months, but he's now suing the precinct and the Clear Creek County Board of Commissions. All charges were dropped. Brady was seriously hurt in his run-in with the law, which is another theme that runs through our next case. Good Samaritan. Our next case begins on the 22nd of September 2022 in Loveland. An officer arrives at an accident and begins to speak with a helpful witness, a Good Samaritan, who's done all they can for the safety of the individual involved. When the man is asked to leave but refuses to because he wants to know that the victim is being looked after, the officers get aggressive with him. He has every right to not talk with the police officers and is not a suspect in this case, but the officers keep pushing it. Here's what happens next.
Where is the bike at?
The bike's parked down on the side. Yeah, the blue one there. We pulled it off.
Okay, you might come and talk to me?
I don't know what happened.
Well, you pulled the bike off
I'm not talking
him.
to nobody.
Really?
These guys saw what happened. I didn't.
Okay, if you're not talking to anybody, you can leave.
Well, you can leave.
No.
You're dismissed.
No.
We can't leave. I'm not leaving.
Okay, then come and talk to me.
No, I'm not going to come talk to you. I'm not going to come talk to you.
Police officer, man. Just
I know.
Did you
but I'm
pull
not
the
gonna come
bike?
talk
Did
to
you
him.
pull the bike
I'm
off
not
him?
going to come talk to him.
Did you pull the bike off him?
I did not.
Okay.
So
You just told me
it
you
has
did.
nothing to do with me.
Okay, you're free to leave.
Yeah, you're free to leave.
What's his name?
Preston. That's all I know.
Preston what?
I don't know.
You got an ID on your boss? I'm gonna need an ID now. Okay. 177. I got an uncooperative witness. Come on over here.
Constitutional right.
I need to talk to you.
Constitutional right. No.
I need to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you.
You have to talk
I don't want
to
to
me.
talk. No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Okay, you've
No, I don't.
inserted yourself.
I came down here to help them.
So,
I don't have to talk to
this
anybody.
is gonna go one of two
I don't
ways.
have to talk to anybody.
This is gonna go
I
one
don't
of
have
two
to talk
ways.
to anybody.
Okay, either
I
you're
don't
gonna
have to
sit
talk to
here and
anybody.
talk to me,
No,
we'll just have a short
no,
conversation,
no,
or I can arrest
I
you
don't
for
have
obstruction.
No, you're not. I'm not obstructing
You
anything.
are.
You're right here.
Okay.
I'm not obstructing nothing.
Okay.
These guys
Please
are taking
just-
care of it.
Please just come talk to me.
Nope.
Okay, turn around.
I don't want to talk to you.
Turn around right now.
No.
Nope. Turn around.
Videotape this, Sherry.
I'm already doing it.
No.
It's right here.
No.
Turn around.
No, you're wrong.
Turn around.
My constitutional rights.
around.
I don't have to talk to you. I
Turn
don't have to
around.
I don't have to ID myself.
Turn around.
He's being a
Turn
dick
around.
fucking
Put-
loving cop.
No,
Yeah, he
he's
is.
not. No, he's not.
I came down here to help.
Just back it up.
I don't know what
Back up.
happened,
Back
and I'm
up.
telling him that.
The officers get the Good Samaritan some medical care, and he continues to talk about his rights. The officers realize that they have not acted as they should, and the cop keeps turning off his radio as they confer with one another about what to do next, especially with the threat of a lawsuit.
There's no reason for you to throw me fucking down like that.
Well, I gave you plenty of chances to
I didn't want to
put
talk to you.
yourself under
That's not
arrest.
resisting. That's not
Okay.
fucking anything.
We'll explain all that at the police department, okay?
Yeah, right. I know my rights. I didn't need to talk to you.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did.
need to ID
You
myself.
inserted
I had
yourself.
nothing to do with what happened here.
You told me you moved the
I
bike.
came down here to see what was going on, and you're asking me questions. I don't know what the happened, but you up my shoulder, and you're gonna have a lawsuit
Okay.
on your hands.
Like I said, this is my partner Shane. He's gonna check you.
Yeah, thank you.
The suspect is taken to the hospital, and he's supposedly being charged with obstruction and resisting arrest. He continues to maintain that he should not be arrested at all, and due to the audio that keeps cutting out, it sounds like eyewitnesses feel as if he's being unfairly treated.
What's your first name, sir?
Preston.
Preston. I'm Zach. I'm going to give you a ride over to the hospital, okay?
Alright, the ambulance ain't taking me?
Nope. Since you're in custody, you're going to go with me, okay?
Well, I don't know why I'm in custody, but...
So here's what we're going to do, okay? Okay, perfect. So let me explain to you what we're going to do, okay?
It's all good, man. My shoulder's fucked up, and there's no reason to be slammed in the car. That's all I know. McGee, hon!
Now when cuffs on this, then cuff on that. It's still secure.
All charges were dropped after the case concluded, but the suspect had to have his shoulder completely replaced. He since filed a lawsuit against the officers and won $290,000. In this case, police made up a crime to get this suspect in trouble, which unfortunately is a theme again in our final case. Wrongfully arrest man on party boat on technicality. Our final case begins on the ocean in Okaloosa County, Florida. Police observed a boat unanchored on the coast floating towards Crab Island. With the occupants of the vessel yelling at people on the shore, the patrol went over to find out more. The group was obviously intoxicated and trying to have a good time, but the police wanted to put a stop to that. The passengers asked the cops to leave, but they aren't going anyway. In fact, the officers are just waiting for a legitimate reason to make an arrest, which will soon follow.
I'm not here about the disturbance or anything, okay? We're not talking about any of that. I'm just wanting to know who rented the vessel. Not you. Were you with the party? So you rented the vessel. What's he doing? He's not gonna get in the water, is he?
No, he's up.
Are you getting in the water?
No, he's pulling up the anchor.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Make sure you're not getting in the water. We just have
Is the
engines on.
anchor out?
There's an anchor in the back? Is there an anchor in the water in the back?
You have an anchor? You have an anchor in the back? It's in the front.
It's in the front.
It's up. Okay. No. I gotta control your vessel.
We're about to head back.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
All right. So I'm not here about that. Okay. I just need to know where the safety equipment is for the vessel. Can you show me where the life jackets are and a fire?
Excuse me, sir. You mind just coming up here? I'm going to turn the vessel and start heading that way. I just don't want you to be on the side where I can't
Show me where
see
a
you.
fire extinguisher and a life jacket.
In case you fall in, I don't want to run you over. You're peeing? You're good.
He's peeing.
I got you. You're fine.
You have enough life jackets for everybody on board? How many people you have on board?
I got you.
2, 4, 6. All right. Did you have anybody in your party earlier? No. Okay.
This is all the 6 we
All right.
have.
I see how many life jackets right there. Looks like it goes down pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Can you show? Do you remember the other thing I asked for you to get?
What you asked?
Fire extinguisher. Can you show me a fire extinguisher and a Type 4 throwable?
All right. Put the bullet so we can see the fire.
Hey, bud, can you sit down real quick? That way there's not a lot of commotion going on. I can just talk to one person. It's a lot easier. Ma'am? Ma'am? Can you? Ma'am, can you hear me? I'll just have you sit down too.
Once they start...
The officers separate one man from the rest of the group, the person driving the boat. They ask him a series of questions, although it's not clear why they're continuing this investigation at all.
Dave, besides the little event earlier, how long have you guys been out?
We've been out since 12.
Probably about 11, 30, 12.
Okay. All right. And when did you rent the vessel?
I would say probably about 11, 12.
Okay. All right. All right.
Hey, all bullshit aside, we were chilling, we're hanging out, we were having a good time. Nobody bothered us. This is the right hand of God on my daughter's life.
All right. How much have you had to drink today?
I'm not driving.
Yeah, I know. How much have you had to drink?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like
3 or 4 beers.
3 or 4? Okay. You mind me checking your eyes real quick? Okay. I just need you to hold still. Keep your head still. Follow my finger with your eyes only. All right? You understand? Okay.
The officer is now attempting to give the man a sobriety test to check if he's safe to drive the boat. The cops claim it's for the health and protection of the passengers, but something isn't adding up.
If I don't see any signs of impairment, you guys, or if I'm not concerned for your safety, you guys are free to go.
I don't want to fail and get a DUI and go to
It's
jail.
not a fail. It's not pass or fail. Okay. It's just simple exercises. They're tasks that that I'm going to ask you. I'm going to read through them. Very simple.
If I refuse it, what happens?
So if you refuse it, you're going to force me to make a decision based on what I've seen without giving you the opportunity to dispel any fear of me thinking you're impaired. So I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt to show me that you're not impaired, to alleviate that fear of me of you being
definitely
impaired.
was never the one driving the boat, so I mean,
Okay.
I'm putting myself in a bad situation. I mean, I wasn't the one who rented the boat. I wasn't the one who was driving the boat. I mean, I have a boater's license, but I was never.
Okay. So after what I told you, you willing to do these tasks for me, or are you going to force me to make a decision off what I've seen? I'm giving you the opportunity to dispel these fears of you being intoxicated. They're very simple tasks. Like I said, you don't even have to get up. You can sit right here and do them. You willing to do that? Okay. So if you want to put,
trying to go home.
that's fine. You just put your wallet down for me, if you don't mind. Do you have anything in your pockets or anything like that? Okay.
My phone.
That's fine. You can leave your phone there. It's fine. All right. So,
Right hand of God, I wasn't driving the boat.
all right. Well, I've just got some questions I got to ask you. Okay. They're very simple questions. If you get confused or you feel that I'm going too fast, you can tell me to slow down. I can repeat myself. It's very simple.
The officers made up their minds as soon as the suspect admitted that he had been to prison in his past. Detaining him, police escort the man away from the boat, despite his pleas that he never drove the boat in the first place.
I need your
What?
cuffs.
For what?
I'll explain to you. Let me grab this.
I wasn't even the one driving the boat, boss.
I understand that. I'll explain that to you. I explained it to you earlier. Go and turn around. I'm not going to tell you again.
I never drove the boat,
Right.
boss.
That's fine. I'm not going to tell you again. Put your hands behind your back.
I never drove the boat, boss.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and turn around and sit down.
Can I get my stuff? I never drove the boat, not one time.
Okay. Let me double lock this for you.
Listen, I never drove this boat one time.
Okay. You remember me talking to you about operation of a vessel?
Yeah, but I never operated it, not one time. Listen, I was not the man that ever operated this vessel.
Okay.
I never operated not one time. I promise you, I never, ever, ever, ever operated this vessel.
Go ahead and take a seat for me.
Listen, why are you not listening?
I'm listening to you. I heard you.
I never drove this boat, boss.
Okay. Do you remember when I pulled up where you were, what we talked about?
Yeah.
Okay. What did I tell you about operation?
Yeah, but I never operated it.
All right. So you were the responsible party on the vessel.
But I didn't drive it.
The vessel was underway, was leaving Crab Island.
I know.
It was drifting.
But he drove it, boss. I didn't drive it.
He wasn't behind the helm. You were behind the helm. There was no anchor out. You guys were drifting. That makes you the responsible party of the vessel. Okay? Do you want to leave your wallet with your friends here, or do you want to take it with you?
It's unclear whether or not the false imprisonment charges were dropped. It's not clear whether the false charges were dropped.